Hello, my name is Raul, and today we're doing Season 2 of the Chicago Bears Express League. Today we're taking on the Cleveland Browns. Starting it off with DJ Livingston getting into the end zone for a touchdown. Next up, we have a field goal, right? Not just any field goal. Fake field goal. You know, on this channel we do fake stuff. Not literally fake stuff, but you know, we give it to Jamar Chase for a touchdown. So if you do enjoy this series, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'll get these videos as soon as we possibly can. So 13-14 in the third quarter. We're running the Baltimore playbook, not the Chicago one. Amon-Ra St. Brown gets his touchdown, his first receiving touchdown. And so it's 28-21. We run hurry up. We're running the power option. And then I lateraled it to Liam Crow, and we get a touchdown, and now it's tied. So this is the play that somehow goated, in my opinion, with the cross. Philip Russ breaking tackles to get into the end zone for the touchdown. 35-28. You know, I want to put this game away. It's the 2-minute warning, of course. 37-yard field goal. Bada bing, bada boom. 38-28. So actually, you're going to see me play a little bit of defense. Just to, you know, spice things up. Here I pictured to DJ Livingston. And that's game. Technically, that's game. That's literally game. Because it's 44-28. And also, yeah. Well, here we go. We run a fake. Turn it up. And yeah, it's still 44-28. So I do a squib kick, as you possibly might have known. Possibly would know you do that normally at the end of the game. And I was adjusting the camera angles for some reason. And boom, we do the kick. Here you go. And we do a prevent defense. And we're gonna do pretty well because it's prevent defense and it's goal post. We also have Tyreek Hill. So that's game 1 ending, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Hello? This is game 2. Yes, we're playing the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings in this series have made it to the playoffs. Look, touchdown already. Boom. I give it to Liam Crow. He gets a touchdown. Like I said, these are going to be highlights. Next play. I give it to River Helms, who scores a touchdown yet again. And Minnesota scores. So like I said, these are going to be highlights. God damn. Right here, we're down and they have scored a field goal. Minnesota. I give it to Barry Copeland, walks straight right into the end zone for a touchdown. I actually may change the sliders after this season. I don't know. So, yeah. Directly throw it to Barry Copeland. Then on the next play, I'm doing a RPO. I give it to Barry Copeland again. Another touchdown. So, here we go. We have Omaha activated, and then we don't have Omaha activated. Right here, I throw up to Barry Copeland, Moss the heck out of that quarter, and we do a dance, and we score a touchdown. And they score a field goal. So then on the next play, I give it to Travis Hunter. He does his dance, and he scores the touchdown. So you're kind of seeing what's going on here. Every single play is a touchdown. Yes, I get it. I have overpowered players, but that's the point. I want to be able to have fun in this series. So 4th down and 16th. I went for it. I know. I gave it to Travis Hunter, and Harrison Smith couldn't even catch him. And we score yet another touchdown. And they score a touchdown, 49-30. And we score a field goal to make it 52-30. And I decided to, you know what? Let's play some defense. Let's play some defense. And they don't have Kirk Cousins. They have their backup, I think. And we're blitzing the heck out of them. And to be quite honest, we have Tyreek Hill as a strong safety or a free safety. And like, man, you don't even know how good Tyreek Hill is. I'm using Early Williams, and he's bottleneck, which means like it's an X factor, by the way. Tyreek Hill is Zone Hawk, and I didn't even know. So at the beginning of the season, during the off season, I found out that we signed Marquise Goodwin and Tyreek Hill. So I converted Tyreek Hill to strong safety and Marquise Goodwin to fullback. Guess what? Tyreek Hill is on the team. And later in the season, I'm going to tell you, we're going to face the Kansas City Chiefs. And we're going to do some damage. This season is going to be one of those seasons where you're going to be like, what are those scores? Yes, I'm foreshadowing. For a very good reason. And they're calling timeouts. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. And we picked it off. Arthur Smith. I was trying to return it, but I couldn't, clearly. So, yeah, if you do enjoy this series, let me know. I hope you guys watched the first episode of this. This is going to come out next week. So, the time you're hearing this, okay? This is going to come out next week. So, yeah. And we're running a shovel option. The most stupidest shovel option that you can think of. I'm running it with Cody Parkey, whoever his name is. TJ Livingston. And it's considered a forward pass, not a backward pass. For some stupid reason. And yeah. That's the end of the game. See y'all in the next game. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, welcome to Game 5. Today we are going to be showcasing a bunch of the touchdown reels. Game 5 against the Packers. Now, normally last year, we almost lost. So, here you go. First play. Here. Boom. A laser to Travis Hunter. Yeah, I have Travis Hunter. God damn it. Next play. Comeback route on Barry Copeland. It works for a touchdown yet again. Oh my god. And the Packers don't score. On the next one, I score with Jamar Chase. So basically, if I want to show a Packers play, I would 21-20. And then we actually had a fumble, and that's why it's 27-21. Marquise Goodwin actually has a touchdown as a fullback. He's a wide receiver converted into a fullback. Bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. Oh God. It's only the second quarter, 28-27. And then a timeout is called. A field goal is about to commence. 3, 2, 1. And by the way, that is a new kicker we have in Morton Anderson, Michigan State alumni. And also a good series, a good kicker as well. 34-31. TJ Livingston on the RPO touchdown. That could have been Liam Crow, but he's actually injured. So that's why we had TJ Livingston. On the next play, 41-38. Fake it to Marquise Goodwin. I actually take it in with Joe McIntyre for a touchdown. So that's sick. 45-41. So now we get to actually enjoy the game. So I put Travis Hunter on a slant. Fake it. I playmaker TJ Livingston, and I got a receiving touchdown for him. Hey, I know how to use my controller. On All Pro with tons of 99 overalls. Bear that in mind. Here on the next play, I give it to Marquise Goodwin, and then immediately after that, TJ Livingston bulldozes his way into the end zone for the touchdown. At this point, it's like I actually would want this team, because last year in the first simulation we won a Super Bowl, but granted I wanted to win a Super Bowl, so here's how it's gonna go. Like this season you're gonna see it, but I'm actually gonna take a break from Madden 22, so that way I can finish up my Madden 25 series. Yeah, Madden 25. You haven't heard that in a long time. You haven't heard that word in that game in a long time. Madden 25. And I'm going to be taking a break. So if you have some comments, some challenges, please let me know down in the description below. I would love to do your idea if it's correct, appropriate, sensible to my liking, and it's deemed right at all. So yeah, this series, I hope it takes form, because this series has to change. Instead of constantly playing games over and over again, and then me trying to go undefeated at all, which we lost to the Vikings last year in season 1. 2-minute warning, Lambeau Field. So this series will show you that I can do this somehow. Picked it off with Arthur Smith. Now, I could have actually run it back if I didn't dodge Aaron Jones. But hey, it is what it is. So now I get to chew clock, or I get to do the shovel option. Yay! The worst one yet you can ever do. And I have to give it to Marquise Goodwin. And I actually choose a screen pass. Yeah, you heard that right, a screen pass. Like, the heck? You don't see me run screen passes, and it's a cover 3. And yeah. So it's a field goal. It's a good field goal. It's 62-41. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of absurd scores. Yeah. And I was trying to get a pick, but that didn't work out. 55 seconds left, 62-41. They have one timeout left. 3rd and 16. Where are they? Batted down the ball. Alright. 4th and long. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. I picked it off with Early Williams. And I was actually wanting to return this back, but I was like, nope. It was like, nope, you can't do that. And his X Factor was activated. So I actually started passing the ball, which is very interesting in my opinion. And yep, that happened. I actually called a timeout because I don't like doing mules. So let's see. We do a pass play. Rolling out. It's almost picked off. So now I actually do yet another pass. Pass play here. Actually gonna run. It's 4th down and 1. And I actually punt this, but I'm gonna run it somehow. Marquise Goodwin almost gets it. 15 seconds left. He didn't get it. But Early Williams has his bottleneck activated, which means he will be good in coverage. Which is a good thing. And so the game is over. We win. And now on to the next game. Hello guys. Today this is game 8 of the season, and today we're going to be doing a field goal challenge. Yeah, that's right. So here we are. Kick one. Boom. Field goal. Yay. Actually, I actually cut out a clip, by the way. So here you go. There was a clip where I cut out a missed field goal. This field goal is actually good. It's 9-6. So good job from Morton Anderson for making 3 2/3 of field goals so far. And on the next play, next field goal, we're kicking yet another field goal. Yeah, I know, we're kicking field goals. This is why I want to do a challenge like this in Madden 25. Maybe. And yes, I'm recording this series. I want to win a Super Bowl, okay? So, yeah. So, here we are. You're currently looking at a drive with TJ Livingston. Throwing it up, dumping it down to TJ Livingston. And I'm trying to get as close as I possibly can to the goalpost. So that way I could kick my field goals. Because previously I always sucked. And I barely made it, so it's 12-9. Yeah, you don't really see guys kicking field goals the entire way. Like, ha, kick a field goal. Ha, kick a field goal. Ha, kick a field goal. Kick, 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 kick. All the way. Every single time you're on offense. It's good stuff for yardage, but in all honesty, do you really see that in the NFL? Rarely. One more field goal. Boom. And a guy got injured on the field goal unit. Interesting. So it's 15-9. A turnover happened. And now we are going to kick yet another field goal. 18-9. And so, yep. 18-9. And yeah, I'm showing defense now. Trying to show my user skills on defense. Deontay Rose with a pick. And I could have gotten all the way, but I'm not going to because I am not that stupid. So, we're going to kick yet another field goal. So it's going to make it 21-9. Yeah, I know. Where's scores for us today? Excuse me. Excuse me. Normal kick. Up and running. And one guy got it. Got a touchdown. And he is going to get the extra point. Just watch. 3, 2, oh, well. I didn't even get my timing right. Okay, again, just chill with my what is it, like, commentary. I hate my commentary so much. It's cringe. It's really, really cringe. Excuse me. And I'm trying to score a winning game with field goals. Also, this took like 3 tries to do. This is actually my 3rd try, by the way. Every single other try I was gonna lose and I rage quit. And so, like, you're watching the third try, and I know what everybody is gonna say. Raul, that isn't authentic. Chill out, this is my series, okay? I wanted to get the challenge correct and win. That was the main purpose. If I lost, I would rage quit. And that's why I don't like Madden, is because of, like, game mechanics and stuff like that. I stated this in a Madden 25 video, that I hate, and I mean this, I hate game mechanics. So, like, if you want me to do another video on game mechanics, boy, I could do that. I can make a video for an Arena Football League video game, and we can talk about it right here, right now on the channel. But I'm not going to. And I actually am showing a full drive here as while commentating. If you want me to do a video on Madden game mechanics and stuff like that, I could research that, do a video. As you see right here, we're gonna do a field goal. Borty Anderson, boom. So that's 24, 8 out of 9 field goals. I made 8 out of 9 field goals. Yeah, so, yeah, that math. Anyway, if you want me to do a video game on a potential Arena Football League game, Canadian Football League game, let me know. And I can do that very badly because, look, I am tired of making Madden videos. Not saying the game is bad, it just needs some work. So please, give me a chance on making a Madden video. Give me like a break on making a Madden video. This is why I'm taking a break from Madden 22 and reverting to Madden 25. And to tell you what, it wasn't as bad. Just like how getting forced fumbles isn't a bad thing. Laid a stick, boom, from Tyreek Hill. And then I got it. Now we're gonna do the shovel option. Which, man oh man, it's gonna be interesting. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm just running out the clock. And which I have to do because that's the necessary part. And I almost didn't get it, but you know, it is what it is, okay? So now I'm actually gonna do a punt. If you want me to do a CFL challenge, let me know down in the comments section below. Because that would be interesting on every single occasion. I would only have 3 downs to score in Madden, obviously. And yeah. Yeah, if you want me to do that, obviously, let me know down in the comment section below. I would want to know your challenges, obviously, considering I am trying to have fun with this game. Also, we gotta pick with Ricks. And yeah, thank you for watching this game. Let's move on to the next game, which you are going to have a lot of fun with. This is game 10. Yeah, I get it. It's me every single... I'm doing the exact same thing. Chill out, bud. You're gonna get your piece. Oh yeah, Ah, I didn't show that touchdown. Oops. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there was a touchdown before this. And if you saw a video clip earlier, that's me doing editing. Yeah, I'm editing and doing this video. Here in the next play, what I'm doing. Travis Hunter, boom, go out of bounds. So basically what I'm doing is giving Liam Crow some love. I want to win him an MVP, okay? So chill out if necessary. Yeah, and basically what I am doing is basically trying to get him some touchdowns as possible. As you see on the next play, he just bulldozes his way into the end zone for a touchdown. So, what does this mean? It means that you're watching me edit, which is okay, fine. I edit and do everything. I try to do transitions. Yep, we got another touchdown. And if you saw my early NHL 19 Quebec Nordiques videos, you would have seen me gone crazy in editing. Crazy in the editing on Premiere Pro. For this, I'm going editing crazy. I'm not going to go crazy editing, but I might try to do some editing stuff here. So, you're gonna basically get some editing stuff, and I hope you enjoy my videos, and I do have a lot of fun doing it. As you see, we get a touchdown yet with Liam Crow with the Chicago Bears. Yeah, I know. I'm putting up crazy scores and stuff like that. 41-24 in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, that's reasonable. Running the ball with Liam Crow, of course. He is a complete savage. And I'm showing you a Vikings play next. Yeah, I'm playing defense. I'm trying to incorporate defense into this. And I know it's interesting that you would see defense. But, like, at the end of the day, bro, I'm trying to show you what I am made of with, like, editing and stuff like that. And, you know, it's quite fun, you know, to edit videos. It really is. And speaking of which, I love editing my videos so much. And how creative I can be and how many videos I can upload while doing editing, and, you know, it's quite fun. As you see, I tried to throw it up to Barry Copeland. We get a pass interference call off of that, and you know what time it is. We're gonna run it in with Liam Crow. There you go, buddy. And also, he has human joystick on, which is normally for wide receivers, but since he's a speed running back archetype, mainly, he is getting the human joystick, which makes his moves very swervy. Like, he moves like in a very unhuman way. And as you see right here, I'm showing a drive. The Vikings are trying to get down the field twice, but it's not working. Well, I say twice because they have to go down, score a touchdown, and go again for another touchdown. Now they have no timeouts. So basically, now it's 4th down and 7. I put this clip in for a reason. You know what time it is. It's time for Tyreek Hill as a strong safety to go into the end zone for a touchdown. Yep, Tyreek Hill as strong safety. And you know what? That's okay. And what's not okay is missing a field goal, 54-31. And I know it's kind of interesting that you guys see these videos a lot and missing these kicks intentionally. Like, you can't kick a kickoff out of bounds, but you can kick a punt out of bounds. That just makes no sense. And then I go into formations. I go into prevent 3 deep. And I go click prevent. My favorite type of defense that I've used in Madden Mobile so many times. So then this is how I'm gonna end the game. Yep. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, this is game 12 for us. And, yep, another game against the first game against the Detroit Lions. So today, oh yes, today, it's gonna be another scoring fest. And yes, you might as well leave the video right now because Liam Crow is just gonna bulldoze his way in for the touchdown. Yeah, and right here, he actually breaks through for a touchdown. That's right, he breaks through for a touchdown. And you kind of see some of the ensuing drives or drives that come up. Liam Crow has Truz activated, so you're gonna see a little bit of this drive right here. We run like a power O kind of play, like, and it doesn't work. So then I run hurry up, HB Sting, and then we bulldoze right through into the end zone for the touchdown. 20-14. Yeah, the Lions are somehow scoring on our defense. And then I carry out one of our blockers, and Liam Crow is just like muscling his way through into the end zone for the touchdown. Yep. We're about to kick a field goal near the end of the half. Now, I could have done the fake pass thing, whatnot, the fake field goal, whatnot. Back in Madden 25, actually, you could an audible into, like, a different, like, into a different pass. Like, you couldn't audible into a fake field goal or anything. So if you're playing, if I'm playing Madden 25, I'm being an OG of the game. Right here, Liam Crow just reaches for the end zone for the touchdown. 5th rushing touchdown, might I add. So, yep. On the next drive, Liam Crow, right here, right now, 45-31. So it's actually gonna be a close game. Not really, but you know, it's not a 4th. It is a 4th down. So what I do is switch up to a run play. I stretch it out, and he gets his 6th rushing touchdown of the game. His 6th. rushing touchdown of the game. And we're actually going to play some defense right here. Yep, some defense. So, against Jared Goff. And keep in mind, for the first season, and I give up a touchdown right here, by the way, so it's 52-38. This season, last season, season 1 of the Madden 22 Express League, the competitors of the division are the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. Now, here's the thing. Last season, we faced the Minnesota Vikings, but we didn't face the Green Bay Packers. They are going to qualify for the playoffs eventually, because of their records so far, if you saw the standings. The Lions are somehow in contention. Now, are they the worst team in the division? Yes, by a fair chance, but we are... Our division is the most chaotic division. And Liam Crow just scored his 7th rushing touchdown of the game. And as you're seeing on the Lions drive, right here, right now, Hawkinson scored a touchdown from Jared Goff. I actually might do a Lions franchise instead of a Chargers one. I don't really know, and as you can see from the final drive, I actually missed a field goal. I missed 1 or 2 field goals before, yeah, and basically, you know, I could do a Lions franchise, I could do a Chargers one, I could do a Patriots franchise. If I really wanted to do a Patriots franchise, I would, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that, considering that I don't know if I enjoy it. But anyway, this was game 12. See y'all in the next game. Hello, welcome to game 13. We're playing against the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 9-3. They were previously undefeated in the AFC and the NFL, but they're not. Let's just embarrass them real quick. Boom. Well, not exactly boom. Travis Hunter almost got in. And then I went with a read option. Liam Crow got in for the touchdown. Next up, yeah, an interception. An interception. Yep. So I gave Travis Hunter a touchdown. So you saw 2 touchdowns in 1 clip, which is really, really nice. So Patrick Mahomes has been intercepted once, as far as I know. Next up, we have cover 4 against a run play of Liam Crow. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Then they scored a touchdown. Well, guess what? I have a bag of tricks in my sleeve. Cover 1? Are you kidding me? I threw it up to Barry Copeland, and we torched the defense just like that. And I almost fumbled while celebrating it. So, and you're gonna get 3 touchdowns in 1 clip. Yes, I said 3. Cover 3, the cross route. Is it beatable? Yes, it is. Bada bing, bada boom. In the end zone for the touchdown. And yeah. So here in the next play, you're going to be amazed by this. Right before the end of that quarter, ends and have Liam Crow just trots his way in for a rushing touchdown. And they also score, so 42-35. Now you might notice something. What's Raul doing in the same clip? I'm just dumping it off, you know? Yeah, I left that in the footage. Oh my god. And if you've been watching this far in this video, thank you so much for watching this. It really does mean a lot to me. But anyway, that doesn't matter because we give it to Jamal Williams in the end zone for the touchdown. And I'm actually gonna play defense. So you better think about what you're gonna do to me. Also, I am gonna come out with the Face of the Franchise quarterback series, so that will be on a different basis. So, and yeah, AJ Slaughter forced a fumble, I think, and then Arthur Smith, and Jamal Williams picked it up. So here in the next play, here we go. Barry Copeland has it. Marquise Brown now having the ball. And I decided, you know what? Let's just keep this rushing train in. Let's just keep this going. And we're in yet for another touchdown. And Tyreek Hill on the punt return somehow and recorded footage. This is my first punt return touchdown of the series, and in Madden 22 on all pro difficulty. 63-35. You know, you don't see that kind of score that often. And let me tell you, you're going to see some very interesting games. And I'm not here to tell you what games. You're going to find out yourself. And besides, this is a very long video in and of itself. So you might as well congratulate me on how many players, how many teams I have worked on. So right here, boom, from Arthur Smith, AJ Slaughter picks it up, and he scores yet another touchdown for the team. And keep in mind, I'm playing on defense, and they have a heck of a lot of turnovers as possible. And it's 69-35 because I missed an extra point. Yep, I missed an extra point. And I always do sky kicks. Sky kicks are very important. And yet we have another kicker or punter doing kickoffs, which is weird. I might put what I might do is maybe for 1 year I have my kicker in the Taysom Hill formation. I could do that and maybe just get him a bunch of touchdowns. Morton Anderson could get MVP. And he could legit get in a Hall of Fame. I wonder if that would be possible, because that would be sick. And AJ Slaughter gets a interception. So he has an interception, he forced a fumble, and he recovered a forced fumble. What more do you want from this God, these godly people? Yeah. And what's weird about this play is that I forced it to Liam Crow, but it was out of bounds. So I did a pass out of bounds. And the crazy thing is, I found this out in Madden. If you do a pass backwards, if the player does like a wheel route or something, and if you pass it backwards, you can actually get rushing yards out of that. And that is actually pretty smart for like players like, or well, that would be a difference between a bubble screen and stuff like that. And Liam Crow gets in to the end zone for his rushing touchdown. And a 2-point conversion to make it 77-35. You might be... This is awkward. I went for it, and yeah, it didn't go so well. I broke a tackle, but I didn't get in. And yeah, this is a play that we're showing right here, right now. This is a running back. So right here, it's a passing play, and I didn't get there in time for the end zone for the touchdown. And the New England Patriots are doing really well somehow. Kirk Cousins is on the Washington football team, now the Washington Commanders. Hopefully I get a baseball video game. So that way I can do some baseball. You know, this channel is diversity. I've done NHL, I've done 2K, I've done Madden, I've done Madden Mobile. I have even done Brawl Stars. I've even done Bowmasters. You know, the list goes on and on and on and on. And I've deleted some videos. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Liam Crow gets his next rushing touchdown. 82-42. A 40-point differential. You only see that in baseball statistics. Basketball statistics. Sorry. Yeah, you only see that in basketball, not baseball. Oh, you have to hit so many times to get so many runs in. And I almost got torched, but Patrick Mahomes did not see that guy speeding. So here we go. Jamal Williams acting like a safety. And we're trying to get in the guy's face. Like, trying to let him know, like, hey, nah. And they're either chewing clock or they're trying to do something else. But you never know. So 82-42. It's been a great game so far. 2nd down and 7. And they're getting real close to the end zone, actually. So here's the play. And for some reason, 3rd down and 1. And so I decide to try to do hit sticks and stuff like that, you know, because I want to see what could happen. And eventually I will put an X factor on defense. And Eli Ricks, I think that's his name, gets a pick 6. So that makes it 89-42. Which, let me tell you, it's 1:02, 1 minute and 2 seconds left on the clock. Excuse me. If you want me to score 100 points, let me know in the comment section below. I will look at Season 2. However, I am definitely not gonna let you know what happens. If 100 points happen. If 100 points happen. I probably will do that in a game not recorded. But if you want to see it recorded, hey, I'll stack up a bunch of clips, put them together, smash them up, and here we go. Then, boom, I try to do that yet again. You see what I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to do something interesting. Nicole Hardman is actually on the Chiefs, not Tyreek Hill. And I tried to pick that off so bad. Why can't you do diving picks? You can do that, but I haven't been able to. I got one user lurk in Season 1, I think. And damn, I did not get one here. Oh my god. And they ran hurry up. And I called a timeout, I think. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So I went spread and prevent, yeah. And they went like this, and somehow Early Williams gets the pick. But you know it's classic Rahul video if... So I went gun, I went with the shovel option, of course. And this is what you're gonna get. This is how we're gonna end the game. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, so I pitched it to Liam Crow, but I didn't realize that there was a Chiefs player there. And we ended it with 2 or 3 turnovers. They have 6. So it's 89-49, 40-point differential. Hello, this is game 16. Yeah, you plenty of time, so deal with it. Deal with this nonsense. Just deal with my voice, please. Today we're going up against the Raiders. Yeah, I didn't feature any losing so far. Well, come to figure, you're gonna see that in my Madden 25 series, hopefully. If I record any Madden 25, which I am doing, actually. And also, I'm gonna be putting out I'm gonna be uploading on the weekends. As you see right here, we're having fun with Liam Crow. Yeah, this is not what you expect. Liam Crow just got rocked, and we're down by 7. Here's your RPO pass that I am not gonna show, but TJ Livingston is on the move. Yep. Yeah, this is why I can't do full-fledged gameplay, because I am doing a Express League. I give it to Marquise Goodwin. Oh my god. We also have some other dudes like Matt Moore and such, and I give it to Liam Crow again. So then what we do is run hurry up. And this is, I run the read option, bam. In Madden 25, if you were to run this, you would be impressed. Odd. Let me put it as that, odd. Now we're running an RPO. I give it to Jamal Williams. And, yep, I did that just like that. And apparently we got they have a turnover, and we're running halfback slam. And then we give it to Jamal Williams just like that to make it, what score is it? 35-31 on the next drive. I missed that X Factor wide receiver. First receiving touchdown. So now it's 38-35. So now what do we have to do? We have to kick a field goal. We have to kick a field goal, which we do. 38-38. It's already an hour-long video. Yep. And it's overtime, and you're gonna notice something very cool. So here we go. We run a fake spike. Philip Russ. Yep, Philip Russ. I actually dump it off to River Helms. And now I choose a different play. Then I give it to Philip Russ. He scores a touchdown. That's the end of the game. Tie for game 17. See you there. Alright, here we are with game 17. Hopefully, and I mean this, we finish on a good note. And, I mean, we are going to finish on a good note, don't get me wrong. Yeah, so if you do enjoy this, I'm going to say it again. Please drop a like, don't forget to subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be fun. Today, we're going to be doing a triple option challenge. I guess you can call it that, or something. So, on the next play, gonna give it to Liam Crow again, and he scores yet another touchdown. You see here, like, how we score so many touchdowns? This time we don't run the triple option, we just run an inside zone split, I guess, if that's how you want to call it. 21-0. And, yeah. They scored a touchdown. It was an interception for a touchdown that I threw, and yeah, I did that. But don't worry, we have the cross route, as you know. And boom. Philip Russ caught that. Yep, Philip Russ caught that. Next play, I give it to Travis Hunter. And also, by the way, Barry Copeland is injured, along with River Helms for some reason during this, and Jamal Williams. So I'm gonna add here, most of the players, on wide receiver are really critical into how we operate. Now, if you want me to do offensive only or key moments or play a full game, let me know and I will decide from there. As you see, we're running halfback slam and we cut it to the outside. Does it work? Nope. He almost got the 2,000 yards thing, which I was really surprised he almost got it. And if he wasn't injured earlier in the season, he would have gotten it. So now, anyway, we give it to Jamar Chase for a touchdown. So Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown are in. Also, auto receivers have been included. For example, Matt Moore, Philip Russ. I want to try a touchdown challenge where I pass it to every single person possible. And I tried to give it to Matt Moore right there, but it didn't happen. Another receiver caught it, and it was classified as a defensive passing. Excuse me. It was classified as a defensive pass interference. And yeah. It was classified as a defensive pass interference. But anyways, I actually gave it to Liam Crow on this play. And the offensive lineman got injured, and I was like, are you kidding? So they decided to tell me to go for it. And it was DJ Livingston. So we got it. I'm like, okay, let's replace. Gibbs is in. The Georgia Tech transfer to Alabama is here. So, like I said, I made up some Pro players for various series, and also some guys, some NCAA guys. Now, linemen, I'm gonna work on that, but not really. Right here, I give it to Philip Russ, who's wearing the number 9. I get it. Duh. But, you know, it is what it is. So, here we skip forward to a little bit where, I'm actually going to try and score a touchdown with Marquise Goodwin, with more rushing touchdowns, by the way, and, yeah. My controller also got disconnected. That's interesting. 63-7, that's not normal. And it's telling us to chew clock. I am personally not gonna chew the clock. So, right here, boom. And that didn't work. So, we skip forward a little bit. We give it to Travis Hunter. Juke. A user juke. And I got it for the touchdown against them. So now, as you possibly am gonna see, we're gonna play some defense. 70-14 against Jared Goff. And then what? So basically what is happening is here we go. Forced fumble. Tyreek Hill picks it up and he scores the touchdown. So you might be thinking who's going into the playoffs. Before this game, I checked who was going to go into the playoffs, and it's 76-14. But on the next play, in the future play, sorry, what am I saying? Cover 3, and I almost scored a touchdown with Joe McIntyre. Now it's covered 2. I do not know what's going on, but you know, it is what it is. But here on the next play, what we're doing is, insane. 83-14. Interesting. And then I just throw it to Matt Moore for fun. Yep, I'm just throwing it to cover 1 to Matt Moore. Yep. Yeah. That's gonna be game. And I hope you enjoy. Playoffs. We're in the playoffs. We're taking on the Rams in the divisionals since we locked in from the number 1 seed. Now, I also have to mention that the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers got locked in for the playoffs. And as you can see right here, I'm messing up with the controls and stuff like that. So, you're going to see a plethora of clips and stuff like that from the divisional round. Right here, we're starting it off with Liam Crow. Of course, Liam Crow. What's wrong with him? Excuse me. Found a gap, and now we're into the end zone for the touchdown. Yeah, I know. I get it, my commentary. But on the next play, we just dime it up to Philip Russ. And he jumps his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Now, yes, I understand this series it's not taken enough light to be like, oh, you should do a relocation franchise. Don't you worry, I will do one. As you see, Travis Hunter gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Yeah, so I don't want to do relocation franchise. If I'm gonna do that, I am possibly gonna do like some weird franchise or something that's unique. Maybe I could do a throwback franchise in Madden 25. Who knows? And yeah, so we're running cover 3. Jamal Williams is back from injury. We get into the end zone for the touchdown. It's apparently a receiving touchdown, not a rushing touchdown. I do not know how that works. And actually, I am considering doing the Philly Special Challenge one time or another. And we just dotted up to Travis Hunter for a 90-yard touchdown. And to be quite honest, I didn't expect that. So like basically, yeah, and then on the next play right here, we give it to Marquise Goodwin. And the Rams scored a touchdown, but don't you worry. And also they scored a touchdown again after I threw an interception from Jalen Ramsey. So I give a touchdown to Jamal Williams again. And the Rams scored again. So they're catching up real quick. So in the next play, in the next clip, as you see, snap the ball, roll out, give it to Jamar Chase for a touchdown. Because River Helms is injured. We're going to play some defense. Yep, we're going to play some defense. So right here, as you see, we're doing a read option, not an inverted veer or something like that. We almost got the touchdown. On the next play, Liam Crow gets in for his rushing touchdown. So, like, it is what it is. 63-28. Now, I might do the Philly Special Challenge where it's basically only doing the Philly Special. In goal line situations, okay, I'm not going to try it in every single possession. As you see right there, they scored a field goal, we got a pick. So yeah, it's evident that we're gonna win. We're gonna win this game, and I hope you guys like this. This is gonna be one of the longest video I have possibly ever posted, ever. And so if you do enjoy these videos, please be sure to drop a like. I give it to Philip Russ quickly, because I'm trying to get away with it as much as I possibly can. Cover 4. I actually run the ball. Yeah. See you guys in the conference championship against the Vikings. We're in the conference championship, guys. Yes, we are in the conference championship. I never realized we would get into the conference championship. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But anyway, yeah, we're in a conference championship. We're gonna make it to the Super Bowl. So, for some context, this team, the Minnesota Vikings, scores a touchdown, as per usual, when we have key players go down. Okay. We're actually playing in key moments, so we score a field goal, so that's why you're gonna see Morton Anderson on the field. And that's why you see certain people on the field, and they're scoring a field goal, which is actually a good thing, and blocking the field goal. I don't like the game mechanics for that now. Previously, if you hold the right trigger on the furthermost player you have, you can actually block the field goal. As you can see right here, AJ Slaughter picks it off, and that's actually going to be her first touchdown overall in the game, and AJ Slaughter picked it off, so that's actually quite nice, if I say so myself. Here in the next play, skipping forward a little bit, where Minnesota scores a field goal, we call hurry up for whatever reason. I actually give it to Liam Crow, who scores a touchdown. And on the ensuing drive, what I'm doing is I'm just giving it to my players. So since we couldn't give it to whoever it was, I actually flipped it, so that way it was Marquise Goodwin who went over the edge near the sideline and actually gave me a receiving touchdown. He got a receiving touchdown. And 24-13, I give it to Marquise Goodwin. It didn't work. So here's what happened. So I run it with Liam Crow, and we actually got a touchdown. Now, yeah. 4th down and 6. It's recommended I should kick a field goal. So you know what? I'm kicking a field goal. I could have gone for it and it would have failed, but you know, it is what it is. And the Colts have won the AFC Championship, which means we're gonna face the Indianapolis Colts, who have a 9-8 record. So when I was checking the playoff bracket and the standings, as you see, Jamal Williams scored a touchdown. Every single team, so in the AFC side, it was the 4th versus 6th seed, we were facing the Minnesota Vikings, and they were either the 5th or the 6th seed, I can't remember. So, the 4th seed in this situation is the 9-8 Indianapolis Colts, and we forced a fumble on the kickoff. So, pretty much, the AFC was loaded with the Kansas City Chiefs, but they lost in the playoffs. And if you want to really know the truth, this playoff, every single playoffs so far, has been either we have faced the Minnesota Vikings 3 times, and Liam Crow scoring rushing touchdowns, and the Green Bay Packers making it. For some weird reason, it's always the Chicago Bears, obviously, Philip Rivers scoring touchdowns, the Minnesota Vikings making it, and the Green Bay Packers making it. And besides, they don't have Aaron Rodgers anymore, the Green Bay Packers. So, it is what it is. But anyway, thank you for watching this game. We'll see you in the Super Bowl. Alright, so we are in the Super Bowl against the 9-8 Colts, like I said in the previous game. And yeah, this is going to be a 1 minute 39-minute video. I hope you guys stayed till the end with my horrific voice. And yeah, be sure to watch this video, please, 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 till the end. And yeah, we are facing off against the Indianapolis Colts. We're the 4th seed. They defeated the Cleveland Browns for the 6th seed. So, also I would have to tell you guys that I'm gonna, like I said in earlier in this video, I will be taking a break in Madden 22 to finish off Madden 25. Now, for Madden 25, I'm only gonna do until I win a Super Bowl. So for Madden 25, you're gonna see that, and I will be uploading that series constantly. And for the Madden 25 series, for the Madden 22 series, you're gonna see for the Madden 25 series, you're gonna see this on weekends. And for Madden 22 Race for the Franchise, once I establish that, you're gonna also see it on the weekends. Basically, you're gonna see a lot of Madden content. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Raul, why are you making this content? Because for this series, I enjoy it, and I really do enjoy it because I personally like the series so much. But the fact is, I played way too many games. If you discount the games that I have played so far, in this one video, there were 12 separate videos I could have made. So, if you were to consider the series, I could have made a ton of videos separately, and each time there was a new series, I could have done it. But I want to try something innovative as a series and make it and be creative, like Cookie Boy 17. Like, again, I'll leave a link, I'll leave a card for his channel in the top right hand corner. Now, you have to think about what I want for this series, and that is a lot of touchdowns, as you saw 2 people scored touchdowns. Barry Copeland is back in. I might do a comment. I'm gonna commentate. I'm not gonna talk about the game as much. Think about this. This video already has way too many games. Way too many games. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 games. No, 10. 10 games. Including playoffs. Including playoffs. Now, if you divided that up into episodes, that would have been 12 extra episodes of this series. If you divided up my game, certain games as well. Now, you have to consider myself and everything. And we automatically got a touchdown, and they got a receiving touchdown. No, not a receiving touchdown, a field goal. Sorry. So, consider the factors that go into this. It takes a lot to make a series like this. I might even do a fantasy draft, but only 1 season, so I'm mimicking TD Barrett's. And I will leave a link to certain express leagues he's done. Most notably, he's done this with a lot of series, and this series inspired me to do this, but in a commentary way, not live action and everything. Now, if would I have the guts to do live commentary and everything? Yeah, maybe one day. But until then, that's not going to happen. And I run it in with Joe McIntyre for the touchdown. So, this series might go on forever. It might go on until the end of Madden, until Madden 23, or until I'm burnt out. And I'm not burnt out, I just want to get some ideas from you guys, so that way I do some challenges, and I also do some great series. And as you saw, we picked it off, so you know what that means. We're scoring yet another touchdown. This is why I actually wanted to take a break, is because a lot, and I mean a lot of series games were just complete blowouts, and the games that I played offline, they were blowouts, and the games that I played for you guys to make a good game, I did not like them. Sure, they were pretty good, but the field goal challenge game with the Packers, the second game against the Packers, it was extremely difficult, and if you're gonna see my face, it's pretty annoying that yeah. And Liam Crow gets his rushing or his receiving touchdown. So yeah. Joe McIntyre is just like balling out today. And we got a field goal right there. So Madden 22 is not going to come to an end. However, this series will not come to an end. And also, Barry Copeland just mossed a dude, and I got a touchdown off of that, 73-17. So now I'm gonna ask Philip Russ to give me a touchdown, and he got he one-handed it and then went inside the end zone for a touchdown, 80-17. And then I got a safety. So it's 80-19. So now I'm doing coverage. And that guy just threw it to his tight end. And that was the second receiving touchdown for him. And it's the fourth quarter. Now, granted, I can't just like give up points and stuff like that. Banks, this corner just got like an interception for a touchdown. And now it's going to be 87-26. But you know what? It is what it is. Thank God I created Morton Anderson, because that way it would have been interesting. But screw me. Nobody was as fast as Odell Beckham Jr. And that is Odell Beckham Jr. on the Indianapolis Colts. Not the Rams, the Indianapolis Colts. Excuse me. And what's so unique about that is he played for the New York Giants. Okay. Then he played for the Cleveland Browns. He got released in this season, and he made it to the Super Bowl with the Rams as the 4th seed and defeated the Cincinnati Bengals. And we're gonna chew clock here. I'm actually gonna run the triple option. This triple option, which is pretty cool. And Liam Crow is going all the way. I could have went all the way, but that would have not made any sense. But you know, it is what it is. We're actually running that play again. So here we go. So we're slowly but surely chewing the clock. Running no huddle also chews the clock, but their game mechanics is also horrible. In Madden 25, you actually see the players moving and getting into the fake spike or no huddle or anything. Yeah. Excuse me. So we're in the final seconds of this game, and I'm just gonna run it with Marquise Goodwin. And yeah, for the second time in a row, your Chicago Bears have won the Super Bowl. Now, for granted, this season was really interesting because we have played yet a lot of games. What I am going to say for the series is this. Leave a comment down below any challenges you want me to do for the upcoming series. For the next season. It can be really special, which I am going to do. It could be a formation challenge. It can be a specific play you want me to run out of a certain formation. It can be screenplays only. It can be Ask Madden challenge, but you know what? It is what it is. And Marcus Banks actually got MVP somehow. Player of the game, which means MVP, so not Joe McIntyre. Eric Banks got MVP. So a defensive player, a corner specifically, got MVP. Interesting. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching this 1 hour 34-39-second video. Y'all are legends in my book, as well as for me, and I'll see y'all in season